Seattle ahead, running away with this one. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. NBA playoff round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Seattle with the ball. Nesmith is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Darius Garland. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position. That's the group right now for Utah. And so it's Utah here with the ball. There's Garland. And the rejection by Jackson. A shot by Podziemski, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And he comes up with the deuce. Jackson's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Seattle. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Seattle.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth.
Great use of the pump fake, the best move in basketball. So much untapped potential with Jaren Jackson.
No good on that
one. Jaren Jackson Jr.
And the second free throw, good. It's Garland with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Outside Mathurin. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Garland against Anthony. Pass to Christopher. This one for three. It's hauled in by Zubac. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Garland with it. Passes to Zubac. Back to Garland. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Seattle with the ball. Count it. And that's now. Six points for Kelly Oubre.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Here's Podziemski. The pass to Zubac. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Christopher, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Garland. Another miss by Utah. And it's Seattle with the ball. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Mona, taking two shots.
And the first one drops. A different look for Seattle. Reed, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Cameron Thomas in for Oubre. Garland against Anthony for the three. That doesn't go. He's 5 of 12 on the night. Christopher, the pass to Anthony. That one goes in.
Offense. Defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Outside Tatum to halt the run, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
Seattle calls timeout. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
With a chance to take command in this series, he did everything. That is the kind of killer instinct you need in the playoffs.
This is how refined Tatum's motion is. He needs so little setup time.
Anthony, the pass to Reed. Out to Anthony. Beyond the arc. And the three ball is good. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. The three from Tatum. And the Jazz, another three. Tatum's gotten some big threes here, shooting 4 of 9 from outside. Anthony, the pass to Wembanyama. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Tatum dishes to Garland. Pass to Vucevic. 1:27 left in the fourth. Tatum finds Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Mathurin for 3. Seattle grabs the miss.
And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6. But a huge win tonight for Seattle.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this Game 5 victory, they will go up 3-2. And what do you think, guys, about their chances to win this series now?
I think they have the advantage. I mean, clearly one more game at home and one game on the road. They've got 2 chances now to get it done.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Anthony, the pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
And here's Tatum for 3. That one misses. Vucevic against Wembanyama. It's Thomas on the wing. Fires from deep. They get it back. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Poked away. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Passes it to Thomas. Three-pointer. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe
right.
just a little bit easier, knowing
goodness.
they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Oh, just gigantic, you're right. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, it's time to present the New Balance Player of the Game.